Morning, everybody.
Morning, Chef.
How are we all?
We're able to just get on and do some cooking. We're not tied down to a national curriculum. We're able just to teach the children how to cook food from raw ingredients, hoping that they'll be able to go home and replicate that.
Young people need to learn how to cook. They need basic cooking skills. And being an academy, we were never constrained by having to follow the national curriculum for foundation subjects. We opened in September 2007, and the purpose of having the academy was to replace what was known as one of the sink schools of Kent. We're incredibly fortunate to have this building. £38 million worth of funding went into creating this school, and it's a lovely dynamic environment. The children really have completely changed since coming into this new environment, and it's been a wonderful experience for everyone involved.
I would love to see a Year 7 student progress all the way through, coming to join me in this kitchen as a sixth form chef on my MBQ course.
Good. Everybody happy?
Yes, Chef.
Well done, let's go.
Our restaurant is open on Tuesdays and Wednesdays to the paying public. Our students come in and they're given a full brief around the task board about what they're going to produce that day.
We're preparing the tomato. This is for the chasseur sauce. We're just taking all the seeds out. These tomatoes have been blanched. Just taking the skin out, just taking the skin from them.
On a Tuesday, they run through that dish with my full support and backing. On a Wednesday, they do the same dish, but this time it's on assessment, which is what they need for their portfolios. The front of house with Miss McCrell, it works pretty much the same.
Good morning, Year 11s. We've got a full restaurant today, so we've got a lot to get through. A table of 4, 2 tables of 3, and then that only leaves us 3 tables of 2. So what are we going to do about this? What's the solution?
I wanted to get everything right in the first instance. I wanted to get all the equipment right, I wanted to locally source raw ingredients.
It's an amazing opportunity for him. He's another young boy who's looking to be a chef. Hopefully he'll progress on to come to join us on an MBQ course here when he's in his sixth form and to come and go on to be a chef. That's what we're looking for anyway.
At home, my grandma cooks quite a lot. When I get bored, I used to ask my grandma, like, can we cook something? Ever since I was little, I used to like to cook things and experiment with food. My teacher put me forward for this programme. I thought it'd be a good idea for me to learn like how kitchen works and stuff. It was quite a good experience, I think, and I've really enjoyed it so far. So hopefully I'll come back here in like sixth form stuff and do courses to be a chef.
We employed a team of chefs, professional chefs, so very highly qualified people from the field of catering, and that seems to have worked wonders.
They're laying the fish out, it's been nicely portioned, they've skinned all the fish, and now they're just laying the crust on there, ready to go through the oven to be baked, ready for 12 o'clock. They're doing a very good job at the moment.
With regards to the licence to cook, we've taken it on in as much as all our Year 7, 8 and 9 students are working towards a licence to cook. It's an amazing piece of technology. It's a government initiative, and there's all sorts of resources online that children can use. It helps the children not only to cook, but it makes them aware of diet and nutrition, about health and hygiene, and about shopping as well.
If you work in a group of 4, somebody's going to be stir-frying. You prep your vegetables and you put them in order of cooking.
They start with a fresh ingredient and then they work their way to producing a complete dish at the end. We did different types of stir fry. Some of them had black beans with garlic and chilies, and the next lot had just like a wholesome sauce with just vegetables, and they did their stir fry.
I'm supposed to be getting all the stuff out of this pepper, and then I'm going to cut it into little small slices.
It's really just a healthy option to make people eat more healthy things.
Key stage 3, they start at basic level. We start with the knife skills, then we work our way up to the raw ingredients to complicated dishes like stir fries and Thai curries. They're excited, and it's nice to have all those lovely flavours that wouldn't normally be in contact with their everyday life.
Look, you just pull off the legs like that, Lydia.
I don't know. Right, when the pan is hot, you add your oil, 1 tablespoon. You saute your chicken first. This needs to be sizzling, boys, okay? Yeah. When you finish cooking it, move to the side of the pan and then add your garlic and ginger.
When it starts to cook properly, to put all the vegetables and that in. Yeah, they're turning orange. Whoa! Turn them over. Oh, they smell really nice.
In a minute, we've got to put in some noodles.
And then, Wesley, can you come and get some more sauce, please?
Bullshit.
Girls, you see that stock there? Can you bring it here and I'll show you what to do with it? Right, that's tofu. That's what they're using over there.
The chicken looks quite nice. It's not pink. The noodles look nice. It smells really nice as well.
It really smells nice. Looks like the pot noodles you get.
Right, all of you cleaning your desk down, please. Thank you very much. If you have any knives, can you please bring them at the front?
Lots of children often don't sit with their parents anymore because they have busy lives, so we're trying to encourage the children to sit and discuss and talk about the food they're eating, so we're getting a sort of a family feel.
It's spicy and hot because we put soy sauce in quite a lot.
And chilli, red
And
chilli.
we've got chilies in there as well.
I like my students to be passionate about their food they're eating, everyday items they're producing, and just going home and replicating what we do here and teaching their parents. When they finish their practical lesson, they have to do their theory part where they discuss how they can alter the dish, what they can add to it, change it, add their own hallmark on dish, really.
Do the first one where it says recipe. It's up on the board and then you add whether it was chicken, tofu or prawns.
No, plantain.
No, you can put plantain in there. You need to fry your plantain first.
Plantain? What the heck's that?
The students are briefed by Miss McCrell that they take the food to the customers, they take the customers' orders, they deal with the customers, including taking money.
This is today's menu. Okay, steamed mussels in a light curry sauce. And what do we need to prepare when somebody orders mussels?
Finger bowl.
Well done.
We're all ready to go. They're straining at the bit now, ready to start serving our customers. Everybody, we've got 10 minutes till service now. Won't you please check your sections? Make sure you've got all your spoons, your ladles, your trays. Make sure you're happy with what you've got. Make sure you're totally unplugged now, ready for service, OK? Let's make it good. Let's make it professional. Let's make it slick. We all know what we're doing. Is everybody happy with that? Yeah. Well done. Let's have a good one. Is that good?
When the guests come, the office calls up to the restaurant and we walk down to collect the customers and then we bring them up to the restaurant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Check on. Away when ready. 2 soup. On order. 2 cod. 2 veg.
Or I had the pepper and tomato soup to start. It was fantastic. Normally with a tomato soup overshadows the flavours, but you could taste the pepper, you could taste the tomato, you could taste the seasoning. It was perfect. Very enjoyable.
One cod, 1 chicken, and 2 veg.
I had the cod, and the combination of flavours there were wonderful. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Very generous portions as well.
I am a bit of a fish person, I do like fish, but certainly the way it was presented, it gave you ideas to do it yourself like that.
I had the raspberry meringue that was still warm. Oh, it's to die for. Daniel encouraged us to come in. He's explained what the meals are like. I think he understated it a little bit, really. I do think it's good. I know the school's very keen on vocational, practical skills to be taught to the children, and I think it's something that all children should experience.
Can I just get you to fill in the question?
It must give the sort of kitchen staff a certain satisfaction with all the feedback, good feedback coming to them.
This is our first time actually, but it won't be the last.
Not all schools have the facilities that we have here, because we have the most amazing facilities. I would say to schools, if they wanted to get involved in cooking, perhaps they could get involved with a school that's very close to them, or maybe they could just start from the raw ingredients, show students the raw ingredients, how to prepare them basically.
Good afternoon, class.
They can start with things like making crudités, which is just chopped up vegetable sticks, and buy ready-made sauces so the children can just investigate the food and get accustomed to eating fruit and vegetables every day. Smell it, touch it, start off with that. Lots of children don't like vegetables because they don't smell things. They just put things straight into their mouths, and they need to be smelling things more.
Today we're going to be making green curry. All of you will have some sweet potato, which we covered already. Yeah, you tasted that. And some of you will have an aubergine. We haven't cooked with an aubergine before. And we're going to be using some herbs. That's coriander, which we've already used, and we've got some lovely basil here. Thais, instead of using spices, they use lots of herbs. Go on then.
Since we live in a multicultural society, it's nice for the student to see what other people eat and how they go about a dish.
My best food that I would probably like is curry. I like making curry. Sometimes I cook at home. I've cut the peas up and now I'm just soaking them in water.
Yeah, you be confident. You're the cook. You do it, yeah? You do what you think.
The thing is, I'm stirring some onions and some leaves here. I just need to put these in. I think everything's going well. Just hope it tastes nice.
Who's got chicken? They have. You can put your chicken in now. Right, can you all add your coconut milk in now, please? Right, some fish sauce going in there. Do you want to put it in? You smell it? It smells very strong. It smells like fish, like.
It's like really hot and you can feel the spiciness in that.
I think if teachers needed a hint on taking any shortcuts, I think preparation is the key. A little bit of mise en place just to get themselves up and going, so when their students come in, they're more than ready for them and they can start the lesson in a good and positive manner.
No, edible.
Oh, you missed the prawn for having a prawn.
Very spicy and crunchy and tasty.
Right, shall I raise it up, the method? Come on, we need to get writing. Come on, you need to be taking your aprons off, you'll be late for your lesson.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say?
Okay, everybody. Well done for that today. I thought that was really, really good. I was really, really proud of you. The service was excellent, the food was nice and hot, and I've had some great customer comments. I think the kitchen here is very, very inspirational to our younger students. Indeed, we had 2 Year 9 students working in here today, and they absolutely loved it. You could tell they had the passion, the desire, and they got on so well. I was very proud of them. How did you all think that it went?
Everything was a bit hectic, but apart from that, it was really good.
A couple of nice customer comments here. This one says, a professional yet friendly, comfortable service, excellent food, wonderful and attentive staff. We will come back again with more friends. Really, really well done to you all. I was very proud of you. Thank you very much indeed. Give yourselves a round of applause.